He's okay. Went and had some pictures done today just to make sure there's nothing that we're missing.
Okay.
But he's fine. I mean, it's the same thing he had it hadn't reoccurred for 5 weeks. I mean, he's had it a couple times this year, but it goes away pretty quickly. Did not resolve as fast on Saturday, but yesterday was fine. So we're going to see if there's something there that could be, catching or something.
I mean, it's just a coincidence or whatever, but when he went out, your offense stalled. I mean, that probably shouldn't happen at that point. But
you're right. A couple of things that happened. We had a mental mistake that had to put us in long yardage situations again. So it's hard to convert some of those third downs in those long yardage situations. But he's a good player. I mean, he brings that physical aspect of the offense, and I think guys rallied behind him a little bit.
One of those sacks was, I think it was Herdman. Was he supposed to chip the linebacker or the end there?
Yeah, he was supposed to get help to the back, you mean?
No, he was going out on a route, but there was a defensive end or a linebacker, I think it was Smith, 55, that came off the edge and untouched. And
was it a pass or was it a run?
It was a pass.
I'm not sure which one you're referring to.
You're talking about the one
Third
where
quarter?
they delayed blitzed and DJ didn't get the guy good enough.
That's the one I thought
So
you were
then the
talking
other one
about.
would have been the fake jet sweep to Burgess, and the left end wasn't blocked. Is that what you're talking about?
Quite possibly, yes. But he went out. He went out for a route, and then the guy, the defensive end, 55, just came off the edge untouched and
That's the one you're talking about. So that was the fake jet sweep.
What play was that?
Is that the
It
third
was
quarter?
right after the Frankie's interception. Yeah,
Right.
third
Oh,
quarter.
no. That's the mental mistake that we have. He's an black guy. DJ went the wrong way. We're gonna throw it to the flat. You're talking about right after Frankie's interception?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Are you talking about
because
that one?
I was looking
Yeah.
specifically at what happened after
No.
turnovers.
No, he's out. He's out in the route.
Okay, he's not supposed to chip that guy? Okay.
No, he's out in the route. So, yeah, DJ was supposed to release in the flag, and quarterback's going to negotiate and get it out to DJ will actually flash in front of his face to slow him down. And then that put us in second and 14, and then we got back to 3rd and 10, and then we had a drop on 3rd and 10, which would have given us a 4th and 1 or 2 to go for it. Anthrop had dropped the 1. It was a low ball, but he should have caught it. So, but,
How many missed tackles this week?
8. Low number.
Mm-hmm.
And low number and lows. I thought they played hard and did a lot of good things. Defensively. We had given up some, I think, 3 big runs. But I thought they played pretty hard.
What were you, their touchdown run, the 32-yard, or I think it was 32 yards, where they tripped and went this way?
Yeah.
What are you supposed to do on that? Because they look like they just blocked it perfectly, that you guys had no shot.
We were supposed to plus the backers that way, the side they ran. The first touchdown they had?
Yeah.
We were supposed to plus the backers to that the side they ran into. Frankie was coming over on the opposite side.
Yeah, he was late.
He was late.
Yeah.
But that wasn't insignificant.
Okay.
They were supposed to move the backers that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because that was one of the horn or whatever where they pulled 2 guys out. It just looked like you guys were like, okay, that,
Yeah.
that you had no shot there because it was just really well blocked.
Yeah.
Okay.
How'd you evaluate how Brandon did in his first start? You got the pick, obviously.
I thought he was aggressive. That's what you want to see out of those young guys. Yeah, I thought he came downhill and got involved in the run game. And the break he made to undercut the route was a really good play by him. He read the route and undercut and made a good play on it. But, again, another young player that hasn't been out there very often, but it's going to be good. The more and more experience he can get, the better he's going to be.
How big was Replogle? It just seemed like every game, every play, his name was in there somewhere.
Yeah, he was a defensive player of the week for us. Just incredible effort and just strong. I mean, guys get on him and he just throws them off of him. Just great leverage guy. He's real
What'd you think of David's decision making?
Not bad. He missed only 2 or 3 throws, a couple out cuts. I thought his decision making was pretty good. Could have came down maybe once or twice. I think he should have held it. It was a 3rd and 6. We had a dig route coming open. He went to the back real fast. Had he held it, it was an easy first down. You know, we got tackled and had to punt it.
Mm-hmm.
But it was better, significantly better than it was the previous week. So he graded out in the high 80s. You like to see him, obviously always in the 90s, but other than a couple of decisions, I thought he played decent.
Like early in the game, offensively, you're moving the ball pretty well with the short passing game. I talked to David afterwards, and he said just some mistakes on first down just didn't allow that the rest of the game. Just how important is it, or how big of a part of your game plan can that be if it's done correctly?
It's got to be huge for us to be able to get the ball out to the flats, and throw underneath the guys. And, you know, one of the big things last week was we're going to try to attack the boundary a little bit, so some of those quick throws. You know, that after that interception, Frankie's interception, we had one of our signature calls. Just spin the quarterback out, release him to the flat, drop it off to DJ. Now you're in field goal territory, and then we go the wrong way. We made a mistake there, another mistake that he'll never make again. He's never made it before. He'll never make it again, but that's one of those things that knocks you back, and those are points and all those things that we have to be able to overcome.
A couple weeks ago, you mentioned that you wanted some data about your offense, as far as what you do well, and you wanted numbers to back that up. Just have you gotten to a point where you can see what you're doing on first down or what you're not doing on first down, and how much that's putting you behind schedule?
Yeah, I think honestly,
those two
3
related.
weeks ago we were good on first down. Last week against Illinois we're awful.
Right.
And I thought we were decent early in the game on first down. Trying to remember what happened on that drive where we had to call a timeout on first down. Remember what happened on that drive? We had to call a timeout coming out from their locker room. We had the tight ends on the wrong side.
Mm-hmm.
After a punt? Is that a possession after the punt?
Possession after a punt.
After a punt?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you guys were waving and
Yeah.
you were in the wrong. You burned a timeout. You were in the wrong formation.
Third quarter. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You remember?
Mm-mm.
You slipping.
I'm looking to see if I can find it.
But I mean, the overall first down. Are you?
I'll check our
okay.
quality control guys and see where we are efficiency wise. But you're always trying to get 4 yards, a minimum of 4 yards on
Right.
first down.
So does that? I mean, is that coming up as a problem area for this team when you look at the
Like
big
this.
picture?
I think like this. When we're good on first down, we're usually pretty good. And when we're 2nd and 9 or 2nd and 11, we're not. So that's a critical down for us.
You ever scored on the first offensive play from scrimmage before?
I'll have to look back. I don't remember. When we talked about those guys sitting on the routes. We did.
Did you want to go back?
We tried to go back again. You know, a couple double moves again. We had, I think we had one into the boundary. We tried again. A spear route that we took a sack on. We tried to throw a spear route to, I can't remember who we threw it to, but we took a sack. Oh, that was DJ's sack. Yeah, that was DJ's sack. Should have got help from the tight end. Yeah.
What's to do short motion? Why do you do that?
Why do we
Like,
do
what's the purpose of
we were
putting a
do-
guy in short motion? It
Yeah.
just seemed like you did it more this week than you had
Yeah.
been maybe.
Well, when we were doing it last week, this past week, we were doing it to get into this alignment right here,
Mhm.
so we can rub the guy.
Mhm.
We were using it as a rub route. So we're going to short motion to his inside hip to cross the stem of the defenders and then come back out.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And then the